OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Jody Dunn, and I'm coming at you with Finance Friday. We're going to be doing some cash stuffing envelopes today, going over where I'm at with my debt payoff progress, and all of those fun things. I am absolutely loving this method. It really, truly has helped me a ton. I just feel so much more prepared and so dang excited that I've been able to stock some money away for expenses that I know are coming. There will be a link in the description box with all of the weeks of Finance Friday. If you don't know what I'm doing, I explain things. I'm not going to go through and explain them again. One thing that I do want to explain before I do. Oh, are you all right? There's Gus. There's the big guy. The big guy in the background. For any of y'all that like to see him, he's actually on the right side of the couch today, and he just made an awful noise. But I think he's all right. If you're new and you just found the channel, I'm so excited that you are here. Would you please let me know that you are new and say hello to me right down there so I can welcome you to the channel and say hello back to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. I'm sending you a big hug. So I told you at the beginning of the year, or I told you at the end of last year, actually, that I was going to be planning on coming to you every Friday with Finance Friday videos because I felt like it fit into the channel niche that I have of, saving money, which, I do mostly coupon videos and bring you deals and different ways to save money. And I thought this would fit in super nicely. I'm always searching for what can I bring you that's going to bring value to you, because that's the only reason why I'm ever going to post a video is it going to bring value to the people that are watching it, and is it going to help them? And I don't care about views necessarily, but the views do tell me if a video is helpful or if people are enjoying it. And to be honest, the Finance Fridays they just didn't do very well. It's totally fine. And so I thought I need to revamp this a little bit. So I'm not going to do it every single Friday. Let me know what you would prefer. I was thinking of doing it just once a month and just kind of giving you an update and showing you the progress I've made or any setbacks that I may have had or things like that. But potentially maybe every other week. Some of you have commented and said, where's Finance Friday? I miss it, which that warms my heart. I know it is helping some of you. I just want to bring the most content, the most valuable content that I can to the most amount of people. So we'll cut it down to either every other week or once a month. Let me know what your vote is or what you prefer. And that's it. That's the only reason why I haven't posted Finance Friday. I wanted to bring you other videos that maybe would be more helpful and more valuable to you. All right. So we're going to head to the kitchen table. We're going to stuff some cash envelopes and, see kind of where our progress is at this point. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's get to it. All right, we're ready to stuff some cash envelopes. I am so excited to be bringing you Finance Friday. A little update. I haven't shared this yet just because, I don't know, it's scary talking about debt. But I'm just gonna share it with you because I share so much with you. I've talked about this before in my Finance Friday videos. One of my goals is to pay off credit card debt, but I haven't shared any numbers because I don't know, it's yucky and it's scary. And I'll be honest with you, January, I did not make the progress that I was really hoping to make towards my debt, but I did make some progress, and we're not searching for perfection here. We are searching for progress always. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna share my numbers with you. So I started off January 1st, and the debt that I want to get rid of is the credit card debt, of course. I'm pulling out my book right now. In credit card debt, total $10,350.41. OMG. Okay, I just did it. I just shared it. Oh my gosh. I actually put $900, I think it was close to $900 towards credit card debt in January, which is so awesome. Unfortunately, because I had not been doing this system, I had not been planning, I had not been budgeting, I did end up charging on the dang credit cards that I'm trying to pay off just over $600. And a big bulk of that came from Gus getting hurt and not walking and having to take him to the vet, which is very, very expensive. I mean, basically every time I take the dang dog to the vet, it's $400 freaking dollars. So, and he's now on medication for his hurt knee and his arthritis, which the medication is outrageously expensive. So I'm going to be looking into some alternative options. I know you can search GoodRx to find, you know, where you can get the medicine cheaper than when I'm getting it, because his medicine is like $250 a month. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's worth every penny. But I just got to figure out how to fit it in the budget and maybe how to get it cheaper. So with that being said, the progress that I made on the debt, I took it down almost $300 from what I charged and what I paid. And listen, I have considered so many times, I have battled with going back and forth on do I just throw everything towards the debt and get the debt paid off. The problem with that is expenses are still going to happen. And then when the expenses come up, I'm just going to be putting them back on the credit cards because I didn't plan for the expenses. So I've battled it 50 million times. I'm just going to continue doing it this way. I think February is going to be much better towards actually paying off some debt. I'm going to be below 10,000 in February, and I'm super duper excited. All right, so let's get this started. I've got the cash that I'm stuffing here, and then I've got this extra wad of cash that I'm going to tell you about. So the first thing we're going to do is our savings challenge. I've got my box. You guys weren't here for me because I didn't film a video. I already kind of talked about why. Drawing my envelopes for this pay period, but what I drew was $90 and $30 for my savings challenge, and we will go ahead and draw the new envelopes this time for the next 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and stuff our savings challenge with $90 for the one. I was like, oh dang, I kind of drew 2 big ones, but it's okay because last time I had $80 and then a $6 one. So there is my $90, and then we're going to do $30. All right, so we have January and February savings envelopes, which I'm so, look at all these, oh my gosh, we got a lot of savings envelopes in here. I'm so happy. Look at all these envelopes. I haven't had to touch them. If you do, like, just pick yourself back up and start over. I'm so happy. So in 2 months, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 savings envelopes. All right, let's draw our next saving envelopes for the next 2 weeks. I hope that's in view. And again, there will be a link in the description box where all of the weeks that I've done this, if you're not sure what I'm doing here, it will be explained. So we'll draw from our first batch of envelopes, which is our lower batch, and we'll just take this one right here. What did we get? $12. All right, we got $12 and our bigger envelope. So for the first pay period in March, these will be our savings challenge envelopes, and we'll pick this one, 76. Okay, so we got a 12 and a 76 for next pay period. So I'm going to put those in the front, and I'm going to shut this up, and then, or tie this up, and then we'll start stuffing our sinking funds. And I have gotten a couple questions, like, how do you know what to put in your sinking funds? Totally personalized. For some of these things, for most of them, I have goals. So what I do is I know what my yearly goal is, like maybe what I want to save for Christmas or what I want to have for gifts. And I try to break that down per pay period along with fitting it into the budget. So that's kind of how I break it down, but it's totally personalized. There are other envelopes in here that I don't really have a goal for, like miscellaneous. So I just kind of throw at it whatever I can for that pay period. Like my car insurance, I know pretty much how much my car insurance is going to be when it's due in August. So I just divide that out and save accordingly. So hopefully that answers that question. All right, so this binder, again, is my binder of things that I pretty much probably will have to touch monthly. So this is going to be miscellaneous, and we're going to put $30 in our miscellaneous envelope, and I already marked my envelopes. So we're going to do 20 and a 10. So we're going to put this right inside here. Hope that all is in view. So now I have $20, $40, $55 in miscellaneous. And this is just, my miscellaneous is just for like if anything comes up or an expense that I wasn't like planning on or budgeting for that I didn't think of. Fun. I actually have been touching this envelope a little bit. So that's kind of exciting. Not really anything like super exciting that's been happening, but I'll tell you what I've been doing with this. So we're going to put 25 into fun. And so now this will give us $20, $35, $40 in fun. So basically, Viviana had a sleepover. And we did like an extra eat out day. So I took money out of that for fun. I thought, well, this is what this category is for. So hopefully this is the right way. Viviana had Valentine's like little things for school. So I gave her $5 out of here. So far this is all Viviana, pretty much. Viviana shoveled the dang driveway. Not when we got all of the snow, but before that, there was like maybe like a little inch. Bless her little heart. She went out and shoveled the driveway. So I gave her $10 for shoveling the driveway, which I don't know, the fun category might not seem like the place to take it out of, but I thought it was kind of fun that I didn't have to shovel the driveway and the Hums didn't have to shovel the driveway. So I took it out of fun. So there you go. So we now have $40 in fun. Oh, and I did give the girls, they're going out to dinner tonight with a family friend. So I gave the girls $40 for dinner and I took it out of fun. So there you go. Giving, this is what I use for like my Wealth Wednesdays and anytime I want to give. So I'm going to put $10 in giving today. So now we have $10, $20, $30, $45 in giving. Next, we have home expenses. This one's getting some money, and I got to go through and track some expenses and make sure I didn't miss some, because I swear the husband just bought some salt for the water softener, which would come out of this. So I'm going to do $25 in home expenses. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135 in home expenses. And that feels pretty good to have that in there. All right, next is beauty. Boy, I'm just covering everything up. I'm trying to make sure this is all in frame here. Beauty, I'm going to put $25 in. And I need to get my nails done soon. I had a dang nail break, which doesn't happen very often. So now in beauty, we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $205 in beauty. All right, next is going to be pet. I did empty this. I had $180 in here that I did start saving the beginning of January. I emptied this and put that towards his medicine this month. So I'm going to put $50 towards my pet budget, which is not food. I've already explained that. You can go back and watch the other videos. This is just for vet visits or anything that my cats or Gus needs. Clothes is next, and we're going to do $30 in clothes. So now we have $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80 in clothes. And I just bought Donna Jean a pair of snow pants. So I'll be taking money out of this and replacing it back into the checking account. And then oh, I didn't mark debt. This is debt. So one cash stuffing I did without you, I took money out of my rebate apps. So I put $450 towards debt. And today I'm going to put $300 towards debt. So now I should have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $750 towards debt. So I'll be paying off one credit card for sure. I'm kind of hoping to pay off two, but again, I'm going to talk to you about that. So this is my binder that I plan to touch every month, most likely, and this is the one that I don't plan to touch every month. So first thing is Christmas, and I am so dang excited. Oh my gosh. Last pay, we're going to put $124 towards Christmas. Last pay in February, and I have got some dang money saved up for Christmas. I am so excited. Oh, I just didn't do this very good there. Okay. All right, so let's see how much we have at the end of February to go towards Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. $445 saved towards Christmas. I cannot even tell you how excited this makes me. All right, next is going to be gifts. So any gifts that I have to buy throughout the year, which I did have to buy a birthday gift in January, I am going to put $75 in this one. So 50, 75, oh, let me count it all with you. Gosh, I hope I sure did this right. I feel like I should have more 20s, but maybe not. All right, so we've got 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we have 175 for gifts saved away. All right, car tabs, which is going to be due in May, is going to get $50. So we now have $152. $200 towards car tab bill. That's going to be about $400. Home improvements, I'm not putting anything in today. Car insurance, saving this again for August. I'm going to put $100 in car insurance. So now I have So now I have 1, 2, 50, 70, 95. So $295 towards car insurance. All right, next is taxes. I'm going to put $150 towards any potential taxes. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 650. So $650 saved towards taxes. I think we are almost done. Emergency fund is going to get $50. So now we have 1, 52, 20, 40, 55, 1, 52, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 255 in our emergency fund. And then last, I think I did this wrong. I did, because I meant to put, I think in fun, maybe I wanted to put some 10s, but it's fine. I can switch that out later. Car. This is just any car maintenance, oil changes, if we need new tires, anything like that. So car is going to get $25. So now in car, I have 20, 30, 45, 50. So there you go. All of our envelopes are stuffed. I feel, it's just such an amazing feeling. And just in case, I'm not going to stuff medical today, and this is a little golf fund I set aside for my husband. I'm not going to stuff that. I know this might not make sense, but I am a totally cashless spender. I do not spend cash ever. However, taking cash out and setting aside money for things, I use a cushion that I keep in my checking account that I might have to pay for, and then I replace it. It just has really, really helped me so much. I think the only time I actually, well, I took cash out to give Viviana money for the Valentine's, which was nice. Paid her for shoveling. Took cash out just today for them to do their dinner with the family friend. And then I did take cash out for my nails last month, which I'll take cash out again. Everything else, like Donna Jean's snow pants, I just paid for it with my checking account, with my debit card. I ordered some from Amazon. I'll take that money out of here and replace the cushion that I have in there. It just works for me. May I tweak it in the future? I don't know, maybe. But you have to do your budgeting however it makes sense to you. Just not leaving everything sit in my checking account for us to swipe away and then not knowing where the money is going. And then when I put money in, like last month, I put money from that I had saved for debt, put it right in the checking account and made the payment. So that was so awesome. All right, so there are both of my envelope stuff. Now this right here, I have been selling some bundles from my stockpile, which is awesome because I can give somebody else a super great price on products they need. And what I have decided to do with this, well, I have decided part of it is I'm going to take, so in January and February so far, I have $462, which is so awesome. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in my debt envelope so that I can put that towards paying off maybe 2 credit cards this month. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370. So $370. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick that is in this one, right in my debt. Yep. So $370 we are going to now add into my debt. And I'm just going to put on here what it's from selling bundles. Now I got all this in hundreds. Of course I do. All right, so now we have for debt payment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, $1,120, OMG. 1120. So again, for sure this will pay off 1 credit card. I have a lower balance credit card and well, I have a couple. I think I might need about $200 more to pay off 2 credit cards. So I'm gonna figure out what I can do to maybe make that happen because that will just make me so happy. All right, the rest of this money, again, is from selling bundles. I'm thinking of taking this, I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking of taking this and maybe like just throwing it in a box. Maybe even my 5s and 1s. Because I am a totally cashless spender, I don't have 5s and 1s like extra from spending cash when I go to the store or anything like that. And I love the idea of an extra savings challenge that I see people doing where they just throw 5s in and they save all their 5s for the whole year and see how much they save. So I might do that. I was thinking of doing it with the 10s too. I'm not sure. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So I have $92 left in smaller bills. So I got to decide what I'm going to do with that. But all right. So that is our cash stuffing. We got our new envelopes ready for the next pay period. We got all of these stuffed. I'm so excited. Let me know how you're doing on your savings challenge journey. If you joined me, let me know how you're doing on your cash envelope. I would love to hear. Of course, shout out any goals you have achieved. That's always so inspiring and motivating to me and anybody else that reads the comments. And there you go. That's what I got for you today on Finance Friday. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.